Alright. Hello, and we are back with you with Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. I'm just going through it. And hopefully the game can get work. I can get the game working. All right. Let's see if I can get the chat up and running. Test chat. Okay. Chat's working, so at least there's that. I should say the Twitch chat is working. We tried to get the in-game chat to work. It's not. You can try, but as you can see, the friends and the messages buttons are disabled. I'm not allowed to have friends. I'm not allowed to talk to people. You can still kick their ass in the games, though. At least there's that. So, now it's more or less like just playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. There's no message feature there, but at the very least, I had friend lists. But whatever. Is it still worth the effort of going through all this? Let's see. Since I can no longer get 100 points, there's no point in doing the knockout match thing either. Alright. So whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna try the ward deck one more time. Heirs of the Omen Cup champion. Neat.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Frostbite ready.
This sounds okay. My opponent's not playing anything, so I'm kind of hesitant to play anything myself. Okay.
Can we talk after the battle?
The way they're playing, World of Games. Okay, hold on. Whenever you play another card, if there's a card on the field other than it with the same base cost, advances removed by 1. Okay. It's just a very, very fancy draw 2 cards. Play this.
Can we talk after the battle?
For lack of a better option, just evolve and punch him in the face.
Let us kneel a minute of your time. Just tell me why. This is your journey's first page. Just tell me why.
Okay, I'm gonna lose this next turn, so
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Brace yourself.
Leave me alone.
alright. Okay. Is the opponent just trying to lose really quickly?
Your win. My loss.
Yeah, it looks like it. Unfortunately, the way the game's formatted, because my opponent surrendered, I don't get to count that as towards my wins of the my win of the day. It doesn't count forfeits. Terrible. What a crappy system.
I challenge you.
Whatever, let's get this over with. One more once. And so we wait. Let's see. Does it still do the thing where after 30 seconds a bot comes by? Nope. Huh. Maybe. If they stand up and wave before disconnecting, then it's a bot. Here we go.
game. Enjoy yourself.
The world in the palm of my hand.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Great. Wonderful. This is a terrible hand. Guessing all my lower cost stuff is still in the deck somewhere. Yep. I'd say my biggest issue is the idea that as soon as I make any headway, the opponent will surrender.
Expect no quarter from me.
What's your price?
The time has come. Strike true, my blade!
It's fine.
Expect no quarter from me.
Guide me.
I suppose that's it.
Okay.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Repent.
Leave me alone. There's no use.
Okay.
Let's ring hooves of thunder.
Wealth is mine.
Okay.
Let hooves churn blood-stained earth.
My burdens are there.
Know my rage.
Okay. Yeah, nope. Play this. Evolve it.
Brace yourself. Sage!
I suppose that's it.
And play this. Power it up.
By my own fealty.
There.
Let ring hooves of thunder.
There's always more.
Clear the way. Know my rage.
Wow! Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? Just roll the dice. Alright, let's see. If it's a bot, they stand up and wave. Yup, it was a bot. Whatever. Yeah, you can win when you always have a curated hand and the literally programmed to be able to cheat for yourself. Sure. Whatever.
Incoming.
Alright. Next thing I'm going to do, just open up a bunch of these park chests. Let's see what I get. Okay. A card pack is pretty neat. Legendary out of nowhere. What is this? Sloth's Revolving Wheel of Fortune. Holocraft card. Good. Sure. Whatever. Let's see what else we got.
Well, I'll take it.
Ah. And hello again, Tormented Solid. Although I guess it's like didn't really have a chance to go anywhere. Monster Hunter moment, the quest over, and the sticker of the pops up in the chat logs. Says nice boss. Sure.
Well.
Okay. It's one of the newer cards. Nothing stands out here. Let's see what else we got. Again, nothing fancy, nothing bad, just nothing fancy. And last 10 I'm gonna open. Okay. There. Certain engine hooks are utterly brain dead. Well, if you try to make a joke too clever, it goes over a lot of people's heads, and then it's just not really all that funny. So, you know, you shouldn't try to overthink your jokes. Spend hundreds of hours grinding the same monsters over and over again. It's the definition of insanity. Well, no, not exactly, no. The definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over again and expect different results. You're not expecting a different result. You're expecting the monster to die for you to be able to get a few materials from it, and, you know, you achieve that. Alright. Let's see. Next up, I'm going to start opening a bunch of packs. No, I'm not opening any of these packs. But I will open the free run packs. Because, like, the option is to open packs from this. And try to risk it and try to get the chance of getting these as the leaders. Or the free run cards. And these are always going to be here. The free run cards are not. So. Warcraft. Guess I do the same thing over and over again, expecting a good charm or a gem. But every time I look in its rewards, it's nothing. Okay, yeah, then yes. That would be the definition of insanity. Try to break that habit. All right, we're gonna start opening packs here. See what we get. All right. It's a carefully maintained habit. Oh wow, doesn't look like I'm getting a whole lot here. Alright, at least I'm getting one guaranteed ultra rare. And several new cards to check out. Ah, Dragon. Alright, Springwell Steward. 2/2 for 2. Evolve it. Select the enemy on the field. Deal 5 damage. Super evolve. Deal 2 instead. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. caused by me wanting to do 2% more damage. Yup. See, Abysscraft. Honestly, 2% doesn't really seem like too much of an impact to me, but it stacks with other buffs. That's where the reason to grind for it comes in. Let's see. Goldblum Swordcraft. What is this? Another Swordcraft. We move on. Forestcraft. We move on. Portalcraft. Jellyfish Dance. This is a Dragoncraft. How is this a jellyfish? Whatever. Add a Majestic Megalorca to your hand. Oh, it's the Marine deck. Whenever an allied Marine follower enters the field, give this follower Rush and Bane. Okay. Megalorca. It's the same as any other Megalorca, but they just put the word majestic in front of it. In fact, no one would notice. It's every other Megalorca. Except now you have to pay mana for it. Well, nah, never mind. They technically had to do that anyway. What's up? But funny enough, Greatsword's charm is a very close barrier between a God Charm attack 3 with either Agitator or Weakness Exploit, or the Crafted Agitator 3 charm. Right. Well, that was just pack 1. Pack 2, what do we get? Abysscraft, Runecraft. Yeah. Resolve of the Mistbloom, Havencraft, Swift Staffmaster, Swordcraft, and Portalcraft again. Man, I'm really getting a lot of stuff from everything I sent. Dragon. Alright. Get a gold rarity. Oh wait, what's going on? If you had the attack 3, get attack 4 and agitator 3 versus edge 5 from the crafted charm. I don't know what the agitator charm does. Right, what is this? Battle Door, Woods Maiden, sure. Forestcraft, Life Stealer, aptly named for Abysscraft, sure. Alright. Tyrannical Fist.
I give you pain.
Sure. 3 damage to all leaders with the lowest defense. Gain a slight advantage and then just push and then just press it. Got it. Support Wolf Abysscraft. Okay. Right. The difference is you lose 8 attack and 8% affinity while the monster's enraged. But attack 4 gives you 8 attack to replace that you lost. And 2% extra. So you only lose an conditional 8% affinity, which is probably fine. And this is another Portalcraft. Play a spell, evolve this. Sure. Then this looks like it's a legendary. Yep, there he is. Alright. See. Light of Dewdrop. Portalcraft. Fickle Necrom. Man, I'm getting a lot of Abysscraft stuff here. Zombie. Sure. Alright, what's the legendary do? Havencraft. Kukishiro Mistbloom. Kukishiro, I don't know the proper pronunciation. Alright, gives you a crest. Return 2 random cards from your hand to the deck, draw 2. During your turn, whenever you draw a 1, 3, or 5 cost card, summon a Fox of Purity or Holy Falcon at random. And if you draw a 2 or 4, during your turn, if you draw a 2, 4, or 6 cost card, summon an enemy Fox of Purity or Holy Falcon. Oh, this really ties down what kind of playstyle you're gonna have. Well, since it screws you over for running enemy cards, then you're not gonna run, what's it called? The Omen cards. Wow. Okay. Roar of Prominence. X damage, X is the number of followers on the field. My friend, do not get to their temptations. Chase not after illusion in the dark. Embrace the light of justice. Sure. Alright, next we have Runecraft, Waterbending Charm Wielder. Just another neutral card. This is a Dragoncraft, Stormy Shamsian Shredder. What? What are you... No, that's not a scythe. That's what is this? A kind of guitar? Summon a Megalorca. When a marine follower enters the field, restore 2 health to you. Okay. This is just a premium card of something I already have. And then we have New Age Cartographer. Portal. Prescient Princess. Field, do 2 damage. That's it. Just 2 damage to something. Okay, Forestcraft and a Swordcraft card. Serenity Shield. Summon 2 or 4 knights.
Hush now.
So we get either 2 or 4 1/1 units. Got it. Well, down to 19 rolls. Kill before I can burn on Greatsword again. I almost have 120 attack focused hard devices, so I should will just scout at least 40 rolls next time. Nice. Be sure to save this time. It would suck if you do all that and then it turns out you get screwed over. Fate of the World. Draw 2, destroy a random enemy with the highest attack. Or if you have 10, you just do 4 damage to all enemies. When it says all enemies, that includes the enemy leader.
Guide me.
Nice. Goddess of Starlight, another neutral card. Have been. It's time too. Wait, but you said you lost all the progress on 29 rolls. My bows till I run out of element. Guess affinity focused devices. Fair enough. Yeah, that was on purpose. Oh! I didn't realize you were doing that on purpose. Wait, what does this do? Select 3 cards in hand, discard them. Add a copy of each of the 3 leftmost cards in your hand without revealing them. Okay. Not entirely sure what the purpose of that is, but okay. Blade of the Crest Petal. Okay, Dragoncraft. So what is this? Draw a card or draw a follower. Deal X damage to a random enemy follower, which is the cost of the card you drew. Okay. Immovable Paladin. Summon 3 copies of the Immovable Paladin.
All I can do is preserve the peace. Stop there. I'm done. All I can do is preserve the peace. What's the point? Why go the extra mile?
Damn. What happened to this guy? How can you think of others whispering into your ear? To know victory, you must first know loss. Throwing away your and your companions' lives isn't true courage. Here's some advice. Courage is about having the strength to protect what's dear to you. Lessons from strength. Huh. Neat. Like, paladins are awesome. Usually. Is he really that immovable if he needs 3 more copies of himself? I think the idea is that, you know, it's hard to get you out of the way. He's a wall. And look at that. Now I have him in premium format. There's just obnoxious amounts of light gleaming around him now. He doesn't. The animation isn't even him. It's the light. So, what a guy. Okay, sure. Obnoxious as hell. Well, he doesn't even sound obnoxious. He just looks it. Sounds like he just needs all his mates. Not man enough himself. You're just mad he believes in the power of friendship. That's all that is. Alright, I got 1 new card here. Forcecraft. Flowering Friendship. You know, the Forcecraft cards here don't look bad. Like, the artwork and aesthetic of a lot of Forcecraft cards up to this point have been questionable, at best. But they seem alright. I don't even know how this isn't just a Swordcraft card. They just look like 2 knights. Okay, they're wearing leather armor instead of heavy armor, but that's about it. Like, we got a hammer and 2 swords. And then the combo is it just summons a copy of itself. Sure. Alright. And here we got Terraforming Wizard. Only new card here. Runecraft, obviously. Earth Sigils and Golems. And that's it for this 10. Honestly, not bad. Level 30. Yep. Many 30 different cards. 40. Yeah, sure. Wait. Surely the one with the 2 swords will get flattened at every chance he gets. The little girl with the hammer will do all the work. Source, I experience this every day on Monster Hunter. That's pretty bad. My condolences to you. I never ran into that problem when I played with other people. Normally, whenever other people... Well, that's because I'm low hunter rank, I guess. But I've never had to experience that. Alright. Here goes. Next 10. Not opening new packs from this for a bit. So let's hope we get some good stuff. They think... Dual blade players are all like longsword players. They think they are gods, all of them. They forgot they didn't have cheats turned on, huh? Alright, Forestcraft, Prudent Tanuki. Ha! That's pretty lame. All he does is draw a card. Okay, whatever. Swordcraft. And then Portalcraft. Oh no, this is an old card, just premium now. I know, because even I into that mindset when I played them. Damn. Longsword players will try and ISS, I don't know what that is, one-shot attacks just because they think everyone will stand up and clap for them. But reality is that they immediately faceplant. Alright, Forestcraft. Draw cards as your combo. Oh! What? What the hell? I don't get it. Okay, whatever. What else we got? Splendor of the Gold Bloom. See, 2 copies of Glittering Gold. Or you just draw a card or deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Oh, you just get money. The whole point of this is you just use money. How did I not figure that out with the name Goldbloom? So all they do is add glittering gold to the hand, and I guess the cards in the deck focus on using that. Okay, nothing new there. We're finally hitting the part where we start running into like new copies of cards. Almost. Alright, what do we got? Safina, Inspiring Strength. Let's see. Either evolve itself or evolve another random unevolved ally follower that has ward and give it +1/+1. At the end of your turn, if this follower is evolved, give all other followers on the field -1/-1. So either it focuses on powering up the ally, or if it's the only thing on the field, it's still useful.
Courage runs through your veins.
Sure.
The beast sleeps. Roar! Hear my roar!
Seriously? And this is Havencraft.
What's there to fear when Safina is here?
Oh gosh, he rhymes. Alright, we're out. Let's see. Wolfroud, Skybound Hanged Man. Let's see. So the card art is just upside down? That's the whole gimmick? And then evolving him, he's just right side up. That's all they do. This seems kind of lazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. The character looks like very complex as is, but like when the before and after of the evolve is just flip the portrait. That part seems lazy to me. I guess after all the effort into filling this card art with all this crap, they were like, we're not doing anything new here. Alright. What's going on? This is one of the longsword counters. They sheath their sword. If it's released at the right time, will completely negate damage from attacks and gain a spirit level. Short for I Spirit Slash. Alright. Well, again, this is another Forestcraft card, and it looks like the aesthetics for Forestcraft have finally kicked up a level to where I actually think it looks decent. Give XX equal to follower, so you know it follows their usual playstyle. Discard a card. Alright, evolve, discard your hand. Add an exact copy of each of 5 random cards in your opponent's deck to your hand without revealing them. You just steal the opponent's playstyle. Alright, that could work. It depends on what they're running. Hangman is the name of a tarot card. Yeah, I got I got that when I saw the strength too. So I imagine like a lot of the cards in here are part of the tarot. Like the Dragoncraft one was literally called Justice. We assume there's probably more cards with that theming. And we saw one card called Fate of the World, or Fated by the World. So we got the World Tarot. Does the strength also flip when evolved? Probably not, but let's see. No. What the hell happened to you? She goes from that to this. So like her head gets covered. What's going on with her here? I am not sure.
It is what it is. Not feeling it anymore.
Ah. She literally just like loses all.
What a pain.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Damn. That is terrible. So she's really cheerful first form, and then the second form, like just no more caffeine in her. Gotten an ad, so you'll have to answer that in a bit. That. Okay. Wait, you're getting ads? On my stream? Whoa, 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 when did I get ads? I shouldn't be getting ads. Like, don't you need... Hold on, wait a minute. I thought you needed to, like, hit a certain milestone in order for you to get ads on your Twitch channel. Let me see something. Go to here, go to achievements. Like, one of the main achievements I never got was, you need a minimum of, like, 3 average viewers a day on 4 different days. And, like, I never achieved that. So, it's like, that shouldn't happen. Let's see, refresh the page, go to achievements. Loading up. Oh shit. Oh no, oh crap, I did it. Never mind. So because of that, they're going to throw trailers onto my streams now. I mean, okay, that's supposed to be good, but like, I think there's only like 1 or 2 games I stream where that happens. So this is probably just going to piss people off. Affiliate streams get ads. I am now officially affiliate. Shit. Okay, well, we did it, everybody. Thanks to everybody's support. Because there's no way, I don't know how I got that enjoyable to view from people, but we pulled it off. Well, that aside, okay, we're going back to the game. So, here we go. This is what she looks like when she evolves. So, instead of the card art flipping, her personality flips.
Courage runs through your veins.
Like, this is how she acts.
Sleeps. Roar! Here! What's there to fear when Sophina is here? Cheer up! Believe in yourself. Courage runs through your veins.
Yeah, that's how she acts now. And then when she evolves, her personality flips.
It is what it is. Not feeling it anymore. What a pain. It is what it is.
Yeah. So, that's the difference between them. Then we got Neuron Disruptor, a Portal Craft card. But, okay. Pack 5. And we get plenty. Oh no, we get 1 new card here. What is her? Get Tenno Eightfold Glory. A neutral card. Discard your hand and then either draw 8 cards or draw 2 cards and reduce their cost by 8. Well shit, if I had really had to pick, I would probably go for the second option. Draw 8 cards. Okay, the reason why that's really dumb is she already cost 8. If I draw 8 cards, I'm not going to be able to use them. Oh wait, what if I use this with like the Phoenix card that cuts the cost of all my cards in half? 8 draw 8 could never exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, not in a single card, no, but you can draw more than 8 cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Easy. Without somebody taking the Maxi challenge. It's definitely doable. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, nothing new. And now we do get something new. Okay, no, this is a premium card. It's not really new. I mean, technically we have close. Earth's Arctic with a draw. Earth's Arctic has technically a draw 7. It uses counters and such, but there's no way to get all 7 draws in a single turn from the continuous spell you're thinking of. Alright, so what does she do? Force Craft with Rush, Bane, and Drain. Well, if she looks like a fairy tale princess thing. Okay, wait, no, this one looks actually a little better. A little better. Alright, moving on. But you know there's a very obvious downside I don't need to mention here. There. Yeah, I'll say it out loud though. You're playing Earth's Arctics, which are considered one of the weakest archetypes in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we got the Emperor of the Elements, which is another Terret. Runecraft. That looks awesome. Wait. So both look alright, but like the way the orb in his hand looks when he's evolved looks awesome. Alright, let's see. What do you do? Fanfare, summon 2 Guardian Golems, and whenever an allied Golem enters the field, you use 1 Earthright to just evolve it for free. And Guardian Golem is a 3/3 with ward, so it'd be 5/5. Okay.
I am the governor of magic. Serve me. What do you mean, a revolt? Genuflect. I am the governor of magic. You fool. Rule magic, rule the world. You fool.
Well, it's fine. I can't place that accent though, because it sounds like somebody's trying to force themselves to have the accent, so I can't really figure out where that accent's supposed to be from. Next we have 1 new card. Oh no, it's just a premium art of a card we already have. Next, last pack, we get the Insomniac Witch. Another Runecraft. Okay. Give a crest. Evolve it. Destroy your crest. Okay. The crest deal 3 damage to all followers. Oh, okay. When the countdown ends, it would do 3 damage. So basically, you can either wait 2 turns to get the damage done, or you can force it right away. That's not bad. Okay. All these new cards. What to go for? Paladin looks good. Alright. Sphina, Wolfroud, Gateno. Okay. Go back to home. We are going to check out the collab events. Right. So, release celebrations. We can just immediately earn 10 packs because why not? Okay, never mind. We can't immediately earn 10 packs. We gotta grind it out. Win a match. Technically, I did when that 1 player surrendered. Evolve Super. It's fine. I don't have to worry about this yet anyway. I'll worry about this when I can start getting the other 2. Let's see. That's like a sales thing. Hello, Dragon. Welcome back to the stream. Alright. Fair warning, I now get ads on my channel now, so those will pop up every now and again. I don't know how to alter that. I mean, I'm gonna look it up later as soon as I log. No, I'm not gonna do it as soon as I log off. When I'm done here, I'm going to start going on to onto Grand Blue later, before I have to run to work. But for now, let's see the cards I have. Well, no. First things first, we're gonna liquefy all the extras I have. So, liquefy, auto liquefy extras. We got 3 extra legendaries we don't need. A lot of extra golds, a lot of extra silvers. Man, I haven't been doing this for a while. Hello, Kitty-san. Welcome back. I give the same warning to you that I just found out from Tormented Salad. I now get ads on my channel. Please bear with it. I'll look into how to edit it out. I'm gonna be working a lot in the next few days, but I'll try to get through it tomorrow to figure out how to mess with the ads, so it doesn't become too bothersome in my stream. Oh wow, there's a lot of extra cards I have here. Alright. Okay. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Come on. Like, if I have the premiums, I'm probably not going to keep the regulars. Oh wait, hold on. Back up. Have 2. Got a lot of this. Okay. 75 pages of cards. That's wild. Although I don't think every page, yeah, I'm not gonna have to worry about dismantling cards from. Okay. This one, 17. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Great. "24 pages so far, and counting." Or 20. It was 21. Sorry. "25, 6, right, 28, select up to 40 types of cards." Right, okay. So we'll dismantle all this. Get a quick extra 1380. And then we're going to go back to it. Let me back up one. Okay. Two. Three. Oh wow. Got an awful lot of this one. Three. After all was said and done, we're only about halfway through. Okay. Two. Yeah. 5, 6. Okay. Done. Okay. 52. Okay. Almost done. I say almost, but that's not true. We are like 2/3 the way there. Ideally, I won't have to worry about like not having enough of any deck I want to build at this point. I have enough vowels to be able to craft whatever. Alright. Ideally. $60. 35. Right. We're getting there. It's the 8, 9. Okay, it looks like that's it. That's it. All right. Liquefy the rest of these. Alright. Now to actually look at this. Alright, so first up, let's look at all the legendaries for Dragoncraft. Blossoming Fate. Craft cards. 2 cards to the game. What do we got? Yubei, Crest Petal. Another Megalorca card. For Marines. Alright, so whenever an allied follower and Marine follower attacks, give it +1 till the end of turn, and once on each of your turns, add a majestic Megalorca to your hand. Okay. Evolve it, select a card in your hand, discard it to gain the crest. And the crest stays with you all game, so that is actually pretty decent. Earns Governing Justice. I read it off already. It's good. Alright. What are the golds? I didn't get any of the gold rarities either. Slough of the Crest Petal. Do this 2 times. Deal 2 damage to an enemy follower. If you're an overflow, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. Oh, wow. So you could just... Wait, so you could smack the enemy leader in the face for... Let's see, 8 from each... 8 damage each time. 8, 12 damage total. Man, that's pretty good. And then Ruinbringer. Banish all 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 cost cards from the deck. Deal X damage split between all followers. X is the number of cards you banished. Why are you playing this? Why am I gonna get rid of all the odd number cards in the deck? There's no new cards there. And for bronze, no new cards there. I don't know. But as far as the game goes overall, what legendaries do I already have? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. So we got one Abyss. Screw it. We'll just shrink it down by searching like this. Neutral cards. There's only one. Okay. Forcecraft. What do I got? What am I missing? Got one Forcecraft and the other is Moroku Swarm Petal. I thought I had this. No, I chose a different deck, I think. The Runecraft, that's right. Alright, so Swordcraft, what do we got? Okay, Goldbloom and Oluan Raging Chariot. Right. This guy killed me for existing. At the end of your turn, if this follower is evolved, deal 7 damage to all enemy followers. If it's unevolved. If it is evolved, do this 3 damage. Deal 7 damage to another random ally or enemy. It's just gambling. That's all it is. It's just gambling. Select an enemy follower on the field, banish it, add a glittering gold to your hand, get a crest to just add glittering gold to your hand at the end of your turn. Can only do damage to an enemy follower. Shit, they have gambling now. What's this called again? Swordcraft, Oluan Raging Chariot. At the end of your turn, if this follower is unevolved, do 7 damage to enemy followers. It becomes gambling when you evolve it. 3 times. 7 damage to a random ally or enemy. It's dumb. No one is safe. It could hit you 3 times, it could hit the opponent 3 times. There's no rhyme or reason, there's no aiming it. It just happens. You punch yourself in the face. All I see is 7. Yup. Hope you get the jackpot. Alright, let's see. Link Hal, the Wandering Fool. Okay. Just hit, baby. Right, yeah, just spin the wheel. Let's see, add 10 copies of the Wandering Fool to the deck. Why would I do that? Whenever this enters the field, reduce the enemy's leader's max health by 2. So if you played all copies of the Wandering Fool that you added into the deck, you would win. Because the opponent's max health couldn't possibly be any lower. Realistically, how is that different to what I'm doing on Monster Hunter? God. Gambling shouldn't be encouraged like that. Come on. Alright, Abysscraft. I have one of the Abysscraft cards, so I could probably run this. Milteo and Shakdo. Destroy 6 enemy random followers. You prevent your... Oh wait, no, this is good. Allied fanfare and enhanced abilities don't activate, but a lot of enhanced abilities and fanfare from Abysscraft can be negatives, like doing damage to yourself. Dude, you made an account just for the sole purpose of going to my stream and throwing out a bot. You're banned. You're out. No, this account was made in 2020. It's probably a hacked account. This sucks, man. But you're hacked. At this point, you might as well report it anyway. Selling bots. Oh, sorry. Selling viewers is the actual term. Block them, and there. Okay. Do I just become a gambling man? Is that it? Well, actually, I guess I would have to check to see what the other Swordcraft cards are. But for now, I'm just checking the legendaries. Okay, I'm on to a good start for the strength one. No, wait, these are like two different playstyles. Mainly because this one helps wards, and this one wants you to play what? It wants to summon units, but it doesn't want you playing odd number cards in your deck. Or even number cards, so rather. Alright, next. Last one, Portalcraft. And Mari Dewdrop. Okay. Select a card in hand, discard it, then draw a spell. Whenever you play a spell, if this follower is evolved, summon Amari's little buddies. Oh, sure? Super evolved, draw 2 differently named 1-cost spells. So like the whole deck has to be built around this. Let's see. A 3/3 with Rush. Does it summon it or add it to the hand? It summons it. Okay. That's not really all that bad. Right, what do you do? Wheel of Fortune. More gambling. Alright. At the end of your turn, if this follows evolves, give your opponent Crest, Loss, Revolving Wheel of Fortune and banish this card. At the start of your turn, activate a random ability that hasn't been activated yet from the following. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand by 1 till the end of the turn. That's bad for me. Wait. Give your opponent this crest? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so that's at the end of the turn. Let's evolve. If you don't evolve it at the start of your turn, you get a random ability. Its cost. Give +2 to all allies. Restore 3 health. The crest. At the start of your turn, activate a random ability that hasn't been activated. Increase the cost of all your cards by 1. Give all allies -2/-2 and deal 3 damage to your leader. So that's how it works. You can either hope it's... Oh no, it has ambush. So this can likely stay alive on your turn. And then you just evolve it and give it to the opponent. Okay. Alright, yeah. For now, let's look at the Swordcraft cards, see if anything else helps that random luck generator nonsense. Alright. Select the spell in your hand, discard it. Do this 2 times, deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. Okay. Summon Knights. Another card that, if you have at least 2 spells in your hand, this gets 1/1 in ward. So basically, play it when you have 2 glittering gold in hand. Add 2 or 4 copies of glittering gold to the hand. Unmoving Tactician. Can't attack followers or leaders. Until the end of your turn, summon a Steel-clad Knight. No, at the end of the turn. Super evolve it to buff everything by 3/3. That doesn't seem all that worthwhile. What's the Steel-clad Knight again? Just a 2/2. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Goldblum, I already read off. Altruistic Aristocrat. Select the card in hand, discard it. Restore 3 defense to your leader. If you select a spell, restore 6 instead. Obviously, this is meant to be used with the glittering gold. Let's see. So, Staff Master, draw this card. Set its cost to 3 until the end of turn. Fanfare, draw a card, restore 3 defense to your leader. Has Rush. Amphibian Gold Buncher. At the end of your turn, if you have at least 2 spells in your hand, deal 5 damage to all enemy followers. You can evolve to give yourself 2 glittering gold. Okay, so it can guarantee that its effect goes off. And then there's the Raging Chariot. And that's it. Okay. I honestly don't think it's worth it. If I look at everything Portalcraft has to offer, I do like this card. Just guaranteeing to be able to do finisher damage to the enemy is really good. Alright. I'll start looking into this more later. For now, I'm switching up games. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. I'll see you all in a little bit. Till then, please take care.